Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order, and it's time for, I believe, episode number 50 of our Pokemon Ultra Sun playthrough here on the channel. As you just saw, there was some grinding because in the last episode, if you don't know where we're at, we made it here to the top of Mount Lanakila, the site of the Pokemon League of the Alola region, where we're going to become the champion and prove to the world how good the Alola Pokemon trainers can be. So, we also did a little bit of, I realized at the end of the live stream yesterday, I realized I messed up. I had done some grinding, and I did record it. I was going to lead off the live stream with that grinding montage. Completely slipped my mind. So anyway, you saw one now. We got our Pokemon up to speed for 5 levels. I'm freezing. 5 levels above the wild Pokemon here in Mount Lanakila, and didn't get them that much higher, so I mean, we gotta work with what we have. I don't want to over level for the league challenge because I want to keep it interesting and exciting, but we have a number of Pokemon at decent levels, so let's do our team recap. Before we do go into the Pokemon League, though, I do have a few things I want to take care of. Now, first of all, one of our newly evolved up Pokemon, Multiples, the Alolan Exeggutor, level 56 with the ability of Frisk. I wonder if we can change that. The held item is Leftovers, and we have Wood Hammer, Dragon Hammer, Psychic Hammer, or Psychic, and Protect. Next up is Ryder, our Surfing Pikachu, level 56. She has the static ability holding the Eviolite for now. We're going to give her something different in a little bit. And we have Volt Tackle, Discharge, Surf, and Light Screen for the moves. Next is my old friend Darkness. Hello, Darkness. With, at level 58. With the Disguise ability, of course, holding the Muscle Band to power up physical moves such as Play Rough and Shadow Claw. Also have Pain Split and Hone Claws. Next is Passion, our level 59, currently Bile style Oricorio with the Dancer ability, holding the Flyinium Z. Was I going to give you something different? I don't remember. I could give you something to boost your special attacks. We have Revelation Dance, Hurricane, Mirror Move, and Roost for the moves. Next is our Expert Belt holding Beast Boost ability Zell, the level 61 Buzzwole. Has Superpower, Leech Life, Ice Punch, and Thunder Punch. I'm considering giving it another item, maybe, but Expert Belt is good for now. I want to see what an Ultra Beast looks like using a Z move, though. So depending on which Elite Four member we decide to go up against, I might give Zell a Z Crystal to make use of a super effective attack. Anyway, last but not least is our level 62 Latios Cryos with the Levitate ability holding the Dragonium Z, and the moves are Dragon Pulse, Luster Purge, Energy Ball, and Psycho Shift. So I think that's all there is to do for the team recap. A couple things that I gotta take care of. First of all, I gotta head back down into the mountain because apparently there's a whole other section of Mount Lanakila I haven't even checked out yet. I missed a spot. I was doing the grinding, and I found a little area with a new trainer. There might be the Icium Z, which if I can get that, I might give that to our Buzzwole to make use of the Sub-Zero Slammer based off of Ice Punch and the massive attack stat of Buzzwole. So, let's see if we can get through without too many encounters. I could try you know what? Let's just try this. I've never used one of these particular items before. I'm going to go with the Roto Stealth. I've got 8 of them. Alright, I'll be at your service! So the chance of encountering wild Pokemon has decreased. It doesn't say it's gone for good. So you could still get jumped by something, but if we can avoid random encounters, that'll be great. We can kind of speed through this and just deal with trainers. So it is currently, technically, the day of my trip over to Prince Edward Island. And it is just past midnight. Just having a Z Power Ring or Z Crystals doesn't mean anything. The power they hold means nothing unless you use it. That's true, like I've said. Well, I shouldn't say it's true. I mean, I guess. But I like the idea of saving it for times when you really desperately need it. For example, a Pyroar. We might need it. We're eating multiples. We are Dragon type, so we are part resistant. What can we do to Pyroar, though, is the question. Well, here's the thing. I can go with Dragon Hammer. Wait! I know what I wanted to do. Oh, if only I could escape. Can I restart? I'd like to restart, please. I messed up. I wanted to do something different for this episode to lead off. Well, we're here now. Let's Luster Purge this thing. Try to drop that special offense. Oh, you're good. Okay, wait. How are you faster, first of all? Second of all, you're a jerk. Also, you went for Flamethrower on a Dragon type. Not quite sure what you're thinking there, but your special defense does fall. Let's go with a nice Dragon Pulse. I think, off camera, I did check the move tutor. I should call her what is her name? Madame Memory? Madame Memoire, or whatever? I forget, but I'm gonna check, or I did check, and see what moves that these Pokemon can learn. I don't think they learn anything too amazing compared to what we already have them with, so... Hey, a Milotic! I guess we're just gonna go with what we have. Now, lowering this thing's special defense would be very nice. In fact, we got the Energy Ball, though. So you could have an Ice Beam, but am I really worried we are 9 levels above? Well, that didn't do a lot. Can we lower the special defense? No, we can't. Oh, it's got Blizzard. We dodged those. What are you trying to pull? Let's get a critical Energy Ball this time. Make up for the knockout on our other dragon. I didn't think I was going to get that. And I didn't get that. That was a regular hit. It's crazy. The high roll, low roll thing. What is happening? Claydol. Hey, you're also weak to a good old Energy Ball, aren't you? And what are you going to do? Try to Earth Power me? That ain't happening. We levitate above those. What are you going to go for? Extra sensory. Really? Well, okay then. Let's finish up with an Energy Ball. So, I didn't want to get too many levels. Like, I didn't want to get any extra experience on the team compared to what they currently have, because I kind of, like I said, I don't want to over-level for the Elite Four. I wanted to use a different Pokemon to go through this section. I hit level 63 with Cryo. See, we've already gone one higher level than I wanted to. You, it seems like you know the strength of the power you hold, and its dangers, too. That's right, if I went for the Devastating Drake, I could have brought this whole place in on top of us. The Rotom's power effect wore off. Not just yet. Wait. I hit the wrong button, but I'm okay with that anyway. Alright then. Just being together with your Pokemon won't help you win either. You need to understand each other. So let's boogie on back. Wait a minute. I've got to mark multiples for a knockout. And we will heal you at the Pokemon Center, actually. So we're gonna... Really? That's 5? Oh, that's not good. Now I really want to restart, but I'm not going to do that. Now, Cryos. I'm pretty sure that we didn't mark you for a knockout last time. We still have 4, though, in case I'm wrong. Feel free to let me know in the comments if I messed up. Shouldn't have marked Cryos for a second injury. Alright, let's boogie on back. We'll allow our somewhat injured Alolan Executor to take a little bit of a rest. Would flying be quicker? I'm just going to take the elevator. I'm trying to get up there as fast as I can. Because, like, I don't know when in the playthrough I'm going to use this particular Pokemon that I'm about to go get, but I want to show it off at some point, especially since we have all the items to make use of for a very amazing appearance of a Pokemon on our side. If you don't know what I'm talking about, oh, I forgot to mention this in the last episode, we did catch Necrozma. So, I'm going to show off Ultranecronium on our side, just to get us through this other section of Mount Lanakila. As I say, not to get my Pokemon too high of a level. There's also something else I have to show you. While just taking the bus around town and heading out for the day after the live stream, I decided let's do a little bit of Ultra Warp riding, you know? You never know what's going to happen. Could find some pretty cool stuff. I did manage to pick up a Heatran. So that's something. Alright, but let's switch Pokemon around here, and let's give Necrozma the Ultranecronium-Z. That is a huge named item. There it is. So it's a crystal that it's a crystal that turns Necrozma. Oh, I gotta fuse them first. Hang on. A crystal that turns Necrozma fused with Solgaleo or Lunala into a new form. Okay, so with Necrozma on our team, let me try one of those. Is it the Z Solarizer or Z Lunarizer? Let's step outside and give this a try. Now, we've seen Duskmane Necrozma. Let's see if we can find Dawn Wings Necrozma. Do I need to catch the Pokemon, though? Huh. I see Pokemon Refresh jiggling there. We'll take care of that in a little bit. Now, do I... Let's see. A Machine Diffused Necrozma, which needs light, and Solgaleo. Oh, I do have to have the second one. Oh, hang on. Okay, so people were saying that I can capture either of the legendaries. Whereabouts do I find them, though? Alright, hang on. I got something I gotta figure out. We're gonna head up here to the, what are they, the ruins of the moon in this, or the altar of the moon. Now that we have Necrozma, I wonder if we can find the other legendaries. This could be a big old waste of time, for all I know. We're running out of our Roto Stealths, too. We're getting attacked by all these wild Pokemon in here any moment now. Oh, no. Bear with me. I don't know exactly what to do here. I'm not going to waste too much time, though. If there's nothing here as far as the legendaries go, then I'll just move on, continue with what else I was wanting to do. I'll just check out the rest of Mount Lanakila with our regular Necrozma. Now, are you here? Either Solgaleo or Lunala. I was going to say, what is this? Oh, the Rotom effect wore off. Never mind. I thought something amazing was about to happen. No, I don't see anything. Oh, wait a minute. No. We gotta go talk to Lily, I think. Back in Icky Town. Let's see what's going on over here. Many mysteries to be discovered here in the Alola region. Where's she at? They said that she was heading up Mahalo Trail. And there's nobody here. I thought Hala could have given me some information, but he ain't gonna holla no info at me, apparently. So, Lily should be up this way. There is one other thing we're gonna do after this. Depending on if... Well, not depending on if. I'm hoping that we can get one of the legendaries. And if so, how's the capture gonna go? Are we gonna be able to actually make the catch easily, or what? So, can you get Lunala in this? Hello, Nebby. Will you join us, or do we actually have to fight to capture you? Chaz, I've been wanting to thank you for saving Nebby that day.
Me too.
I mean, Solgaleo. Nebby, you came here from very far away, didn't you? I'm glad that I could take you with me, that we got to experience that journey together. Chaz, I know this may be sudden, but I hope you will consider what I ask of you. I want to entrust Nebby to you. I think Nebby should be with Necrozma. From what I've heard, Necrozma would not suffer as much or ache so for the light if it can remain close to Nebby. And I think it'd be best if they both stayed together with you, Chaz. I've thought a lot about it, and that's what I've decided. So please, I want you to face Nebby as only a trainer can, and I want you to give it a ball to call home. I can do that. So, Steel Psychic. You could Revelation Dance it. Who am I leading with? Necrozma. Well, let's, let's just do that. We'll see Necrozma in battle against Solgaleo, and then they can fuse. This will be the battle that we actually didn't get to see, you know?
Solgaleo!
Alright, let's see if we can make this capture. Hello, Nebby. It's an interesting tail you got there. I haven't even seen that. Alright, Necrozma. Level 60 versus 65, so we do have a level advantage. We do have neutral damage in Night Slash. I'm going to go for Iron Defense first. Now, the Z power is lit up. Huh. Now, this, I believe, does damage regardless of the target's ability, so our boosted defense should still work. Yeah, okay, we're good there. Let me see, why is this lit up? I thought we couldn't use it unless we're fused. Yeah, no usable move, okay. Let's start off with a Night Slash. Could get a critical. Oh, what am I thinking? No, Steel doesn't resist. It used to, but now it's just super effective. Alright, I don't know what the catch rate for this is going to be, but I'm assuming it's going to be... Well, in regular Pokemon Moon, Nebby wanted to join us, so the catch rate was, I think they say 45 is the standard, mascot legendary catch rate nowadays. So, it doesn't have we resist, it is also physical. Nice. I'm going to go with a Power Gem. That is resistant. I want to get a nice little light tap here. That was as about a light a tap as you can get. And that's super effective, but our defense is up. Not as much as it used to be. I'm going to go with one more iron defense, then I'll think I'll go for a nice max potion. If we can actually get this added to our team, this would be a nice little, call it a pre-Elite Four bonus video, I guess. Alright, let's go with... I don't even need a max potion. I think a hyper potion should be enough here. We do have only 10 left. I gotta start buying some more stuff. I could probably use one of the Roto Bargains to cheapen the cost of all of our healing items that we need to pick up. Alright, Zen Headbutt. No damage whatsoever. Let's go with... I want another Power Gem first. See if we can lightly tap this. Alright, it's in the red. It should have a relatively easy catch rate. I think the time has come for some Pokeballs. Boy, the game just loves to give these legendary stuff, don't they? Like, you know, Necrozma, as someone said in the live stream, apparently its catch rate is that of a Pidgey. But that makes sense story-wise. They said it was still weak from losing all the light and stuff like that. And a lot of the times the legendaries want to join you. For example, right here, we just added Nebby Solgaleo to our team here, well, our collection. I wonder if I fuse them together, does that leave a space open on the team? Anyway, Solgaleo added to our Pokedex. Another legendary. Nebby is with us. Oh, legendary Pokemon! Or Solgaleo, sorry, the Sunny Pokemon. Sometimes the result of its opening an Ultra Wormhole is that energy and life forms from other worlds are called here to this world. Well, we now have, well, back in Pokemon Moon, we've got Nebby the Lunala, we've got Solgaleo, we got Necrozma. We got so many legendaries now. I'm not even a legendary hunter, but I mean, you know, good enough. I am going to nickname this Pokemon, we're just going to go with Nebby. Because that is, of course, who this is. At least this version of Nebby. The true Nebby for me will always be the Lunala. Let's check your summary. Just to see. You've got the Full Metal Body. That's what that's called. Can't lower the stats. Sunsteel Strike, Cosmic Power. Ooh. Crunch and Zen Headbutt. Hardy Nature, Neutral. Alright. I was talking to some friends too. We don't have the judge yet to see what the IVs are for Pokemon, but soon, as soon as we complete the main story, we'll be able to get to the battle tree and find out exactly what the stats are. So for the time being, Ryder, we're going to let's set you away. Ryder has Eviolite. We're going to send to the box as is. Alright, so Nebby has joined us. And now we can use the Solarizer. What did we just get? What was that? Oh, is that just me picking up the Pokeball? Solgaleo. No, Nebby. Nebby, you belong with Chaz now. He'll be the one to raise you. Just like any parent should raise their child. He will be your father now. Nebby, you have brought your light to everyone. And I know that you will be able to keep everyone smiling and happy, Chaz. Thank you for taking care of Nebby for me. Nebby, I'm going to become stronger. I swear I will. Now, it'll be your turn to watch over me as I grow, okay? Please watch me. And this, Chaz, Nebby was holding it. Please use it with care. Okay. Nice. Now let's go, Chaz. So, I just got the Solgaleo-Z. Alright, first of all, I'm going to have to refresh. That thing is annoying me. The old Jiggy Jiggy. It is Necrozma. Necrozma wants some beans. How crazy is that? We got to feed Necrozma. I'm low on beans. I have just upped some of the Pokepelago Islands. Let's go with a couple of beans for you. I think probably Nebby wants some beans too. Now, question is, where does Solgaleo, or sorry, where does Necrozma like to be petted at? Right on the top. Right there. Alright, so let's go ahead and give Nebby a couple of Pokebeans too, since we are here. Poor Nebby's starving after that whole adventure. Oh, you're gonna lag the game, aren't you? Yeah, that's what you guys do. Nebby from Pokemon Moon does the same thing. Listen to that sound. Just like when Darkness eats our totem-sized Mimikyu. Alright, one last bean for you right here. Now, Solgaleo-Z. I wonder what that does. I'm going to take a look at the items. Can I use it with Necrozma? I think I can if I fuse with our Nebby here. Alright, check the items. bear with me. I am completely sidetracked here. Convert Z power into crystals and upgrade Solgaleo's Sunsteel Strike to an exclusive Z move. So we're gonna give that to good old Nebby here. Huh. I'm gonna fuse in a moment. I actually want to lead with Nebby. We're gonna heal, of course. Let's head back to Mount Lanakila now. So much is happening here. I was expecting just to go into the Elite Four immediately and start doing the adventure there, or the video there, but like, there's a lot left to do here. So my plan is today we'll have an episode of Ultra Sun as you're watching right now. Tomorrow I'm gonna see if I can have a Pokemon TCG online video for you to check out, and on Sunday, which makes sense given that we're using the Pokemon of the Sun, we're going to have another Pokemon Ultra Sun video pre-recorded, because of course I'll still be on PEI at that point. But Monday evening, I'm going to aim to have a Pokemon TCG Online live stream to make up for missing this Sunday. Also, I'm thinking what I might do is, once I get back from the island, I should be back around, I think, 3 o'clock-ish. I might see if I can do an Ultra Sun live stream as soon as I'm available to do so. So I'm going to schedule a TCG video, the live stream. I won't have time to schedule the Ultra Sun one until... Well, hang on, let me think here. I might have to figure out how to do that. I might just do a pre-recorded Ultra Sun, or maybe just skip Ultra Sun for Monday and maybe do 2 on Tuesday. We'll have to see how things play out. Anyway, I am just kind of sidetracking and rambling. You'll see what's going on as it happens. Let's Roto Stealth up again and head through Mount Lanakila and start using some of these legendary Pokemon in battle. I feel kind of sorry for the Pokemon trainers we're going to be using them against, but the game hands them to you. I want to show them off. Hopefully I don't get any copyright strikes for any of these exclusive Z moves as well. Alright, so we dealt with you. Looks like there's a lot more to explore over this way. Can we see some more trainers? I want to beat people up. This leads us to the Icium Z. I remember this. Yes. So this does give us another heal. Also, I forgot, but Unknown Spike did say for us to put a heal on Chillhood and Juggler in the PC. I can definitely do that. Not that it really matters too much at this point, because of course, we're done the main adventure here, so... Ooh, we get a free item. I can't get through there? Come on. No other trainers? Because I kinda don't want to have to use these Z powers against the poor wild Pokemon. They're not going to survive any of that. I mean, I guess trained Pokemon wouldn't either. Anyway, what's out here? Where does this lead? Is this just the... This isn't back where we came from, is it? No, it is not. We got a TM. Ice Beam! Nice beam right there. I could definitely use that for Cryo, so I'm pretty sure can learn Ice Beam. In fact, let's take a look. Can you pick that up? Let's go for Restore. You can. Now, should I teach it? Because we have Grass moves on multiples already. We really don't need Energy Ball. We don't have... Well, we have Ice Punch on Zell. But I think I'm going to go Energy Ball. Replace that with Ice Beam. I could go with the Icium Z as well on Cryos. Alright, moving on. Let's see what else we can find in this Mount Lanakila section. We still have half of our Roto Stealth up and running. Oh, we see a trainer. My desire knows no bounds. I want both victory and all the Pokemon. Sadly, you're not going to get either. You're going to see some pretty cool stuff, though, if that's any consolation for you. Collector Minty leads with a Florges. Florges? Yeah, Florges. It's like gorgeous, but a flower. Alright, now this is going to hurt because, of course, we are using the Steel-type Z move. This turns into Searing Sunray Smash. After obtaining Z power, the user Solgaleo attacks the target with full force. This move ignores the effect of the target's ability. I'm sorry, Florges. It doesn't need to be as powerful as we're going for, but we're doing it. There we go. Now, they didn't have specific Z moves back in regular Sun and Moon, did they? I think this is new to Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. The Searing Sunray Smash. And I'm pretty sure it is because that looked like... Whoa! But it looked like the new style of Z Crystal. I apologize. This is way too much. It looks... Look at this! Oh, Sonic the Hedgehog. It's using rollout. Excessive. It even takes it into ultra space to do that. Woo! A lot of power there. And hardly any experience. The victory I so desired is now beyond my grasp. Yeah. Alright, now that that's done, let's see if we can fuse these two Pokemon together. Not being able to get something only makes me want it more. What do they say? Human nature, to want what you don't have or can't get and stuff like that. Anyway, the N Solarizer. Let's fuse the two of these together. It does free up a space. Choose a move that we replace with Sunsteel Strike. Let's replace Power Gem. Okay, the N Solarizer now says it's a machine to separate Necrozma, which needed light from Solgaleo. Okay, forgot Power Gem and learned Sunsteel Strike. So now, what item are you holding? Hang on. You have the Ultranecronium-Z, but we're going to see if we can give you the Solgaleo-Z. Solgaleo-Z. It is compatible. Alright, we're going to try this move in battle, first of all. What am I stepping on? My 3DS charger. Better not crush it. Alright, so with them fused, I get... Like, what would happen if I was to defuse with a full team? You know what? Roto's Power Effect wore off? No. Oh, I wanted to say no! Alright, whatever. Can we find some more trainers? Or not? Where does this lead us to now? I see another trainer. Alright, sorry, sir. You're going to take the brunt of this one. Mount Lanakila towers above us all. This is a new joy for hikers only. I won't let anyone else trample all over this beauty. Well, too late. I'm already here, and I don't think there's much you can do to stop us. Depending on what Pokemon you have. There's so much craziness in this game. Fusions and Z moves and Gigalith with sturdy ability maybe. Although, I'm pretty sure Sunsteel Strike or Searing Sunray Smash just said it does not, or the abilities do not affect it. Alright, let's just do it. Let's see this one use the move. Poor Gigalith. Oh, there's so much power being used here. See, I could use all of this against the Elite Four, but... I mean, if the team I'm going to use can't pull through, I guess we have this as a backup plan. Here we go. Searing Sunray Smash from Duskmane Necrozma. Off goes Gigalith into the Ultra Space. Followed by our Duskmane Necrozma. And the power is right here. Sonic the Hedgehog, too fast for the Gigalith. Boom. Yeah, no sturdy. I mean, it could have had weak armor, but either way, super effective and done. A trainer and a Pokemon bigger than any mountain? Well, it's a pretty big Pokemon. I don't know about me, though. Okay. There's a rock, you're good advice, whatever. Now, isn't that something? You're more of a challenge than Mount Lanakila itself. And now then, one more thing to show off. The Ultranecronium-Z. Let's do that. Alright, now we need to find one more trainer to take on. Can we go down here? No, that's not a ledge. Okay. Wild Pokemon, but we do have the Roto Stealth up. We get an item. It is a PP Max. That could come in handy. Although, like I said before, I've got already all those leopard berries. What is this here for? Is there a hidden item? No. Weird. Alright, we gotta wait for the thingy to wear off. And we'll get a random battle here against a wild Pokemon, which is going to be oh so overpowered. Too bad we can't take on another trainer here, just to, like, you know, rematch them or whatever. We didn't leave any trainers behind that I can think of. Nothing comes to mind. Anyway, we just gotta kill time till our Roto Stealth wears off. So how are you guys doing today? Having fun? I'm having fun. I'm actually very sleepy, and I've still got a lot of recording to do to have videos for you folks. What I'm probably going to do, like, depending on how far into the Elite Four that we get, it might turn into a two-part thing. I've still got 25 minutes, I believe, for this video. And it's going to be like a two-part episode. It's going to be cool, though, to have sort of a cliffhanger type thing. Actually, wait, I know what we can do to kill time. Something else I want to take care of here. But, yeah, it's going to be a two-part thing, a cliffhanger, because I'm going to have, in between these two episodes of Ultra Sun, there's going to be that Ultra Prism Pokemon TCG Online video as well, to sort of tie things over. Alright, now that it is nighttime, we should be able to head here to the Thrifty Mega Mart and hopefully pick up the Mimikium Z. Now, I've heard that that is one of those things that makes it copyright claim for video, so I don't know if I will show it off. As I said, I'll do a test video of that before putting it into a main episode. Now, do we get to see something? No, we won't use that. No, I think I saw something over this way. Hello, Shuppet. We're not that interested in you right now. Necrozma comes in. Now, I noticed that when they fuse, looks like the experience points went back to neutral, back to 0. That's interesting. So if you're close to leveling up your Necrozma, do you, lose all those experience points, I wonder? I don't know. Listen to the Mimikyu in the background. You hear that? Ooh. I saw something. Is that Mimikyu? This is creepy. I should have saved this for like a Halloween episode. Halloween is a long time away. I don't think we want to pause our playthrough that long. Alright. Necrozma comes in, Necrozma comes out, because of course we're not going to waste a PP on this thing. I should probably eventually level up these legendaries too. I've never really been much of a legendary trainer. Let me think. Well, barring Zapdos and Articuno from previous games, because they were considered part of my main collection, I like to say. I have powered them up, they've leveled up to level 100, but nowadays, I like to level up the Pokemon that are lesser, but can still stand up in the heat of battle. Or sometimes I also train up a Jigglypuff, too. His name's Jiggy. Check him out in some of our Wi-Fi battles, especially the ones that are coming soon to the channel once the main story of this is completed. Alright, is the back door here? Tap, 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 tap. Shh, shh. You can hear footsteps in the dark. Hello. Me. This isn't creepy, it just wants a friend. That's why it dresses as like Pikachu. Mimikyu is staring steadily your way. I'm not going to look under its cloth, that'll kill me. I'm going to try picking it up though. Maybe it just wants to be held. Mimikyu nuzzled up against you. Aww. See, it only wants a friend. There's no door, though. What's going on, buddy? Sure. Oh, we did somehow go in? And there's a Pikachu. Pikachu and Mimikyu are steadily staring your way. Now, I've heard apparently you're supposed to select Mimikyu here. I mean, I would anyway. It led me this way. And we already have a Pikachu of our own, right? Q. Mimikyu disappeared somewhere. A piece of Mimikium Z, the exclusive Z crystal just for Mimikyu, is lying on the floor. That's how you get that. Looks like there's nothing left to do in here. So that's that. Oh, what are you doing back here, Chaz? Hey, is that Mimikium Z? Wow, I've never actually seen a piece before. It's really, really rare, you know. How did you manage to get a piece? I explained what happened with Mimikyu. Wow, you really are some kind of a trainer, aren't you? I can't believe Mimikyu would actually come to you like you that much. It's usually so shy. I've never heard of it doing anything like this. Is that right? You know, it's pretty hard not to like someone who accepts you for who you are. Pokemon and people are alike in that regard. Or that's my thought anyway. I'm glad that Mimikyu got the chance to meet you, Chaz. Thank you. From me and Mimikyu both. Who is this guy? Was he the trial guide person man down here? I think he was. Congratulations on clearing your trial. Yada, yada, yada. So, I guess what I'm going to do, I'm going to give Darkness the Mimikium Z. I'm not going to use it immediately. Also, what attack? Hang on, I got to see what attack it actually needs. Because each species-specific Z Crystal needs a certain attack. Turns play rough. Okay, so we can use that. Now, I'm not going to use it right away. I'm going to wait until the next episode to use it in battle. Because that gives me time to upload that clip, see if it gets copyright stricken. And if so, I can edit that part out, and unfortunately you won't get to see it, but we'll deal with that if and when it happens. Alright, so that was a nice little side journey. I guess there's not much more to do. Well, we got one last thing to do. I gotta showcase our Fused Necrozma, the specific Z move. Now, I wonder if that was gonna get copyright struck. I'll find out. I'll upload the video ASAP to see what happens. And I kinda do want to give Zell a Z Crystal as well. Alright, so let's just go down here. Or, you know what? I kinda want to try something. Professor Kukui, yada yada, where I just spoke to you. Are there any people to fight here, I wonder? There are skilled trainers all over the place in Alola. If you can beat them all, ooh, then maybe I'll show you my full power too. Where are they? Let's see. You haven't beaten the trainers at Route 5, Route 8, Pokémon Observatory, Pony Plains, and that's about it. You think you can defeat them all? Sure. Eventually. In fact, you know what? Since we have to fight them, I guess, let's go to Route 5. There is a trainer I remember I left unintentionally over here by Brooklet Hill. We'll fight her. We'll get to see the Ultranecronium-Z move, and then, well, we're not going to be able to fight that guy just yet, but at least that's a step forward, and we can finally head towards the Pokemon League. Where is she? She's over here. Past these little kids, and here she is. Let's go. One of the duties of a breeder is to discover and refine the strengths of Pokemon. Well, I've got some strength right here. I feel really sorry for you, ma'am. I should have fought you long ago. This is going to be a pretty brutal encounter. Poor Yuka. Has no idea what's coming her way. As a Moralol comes in. Oh, I feel really bad now. It's got to be done. Just do what we must do. Alright, so, fight. Ultra Burst? Wait a minute. How does this work? I choose Photon Geyser, I think? I guess? Bright Light's about to burst out of Necrozma. There it is, yep. Ultra Necrozma. Now, so you must have to Ultra Burst on one turn and then use the Z move? Well, I'm glad we're fighting someone that has two Pokemon then. And a Ladybug. Oh, that's just as bad. I'm sorry. There it is, yep. Light that burns the sky. This attack inflicts attack or special attack damage, whichever stat is higher for the user, Necrozma. That's why that was hitting me so bad. Hang on. Wait. Hang on, wait, hang on. The user attacks a target with a pillar of light. This move reflects attack or special attack damage. Oh, that's why that was hitting us so hard physically. Now that I know how it works, let's go with the light that burns the sky. And I apologize to your Ladybug in advance for what is about to happen. Now look, it drains so much of my energy to use that. Necrozma unleashes its full Z-Force move. Just watch this happen. You know, some people compare Pokemon nowadays to Dragon Ball Z. I don't get what they're talking about. This is not a Spirit Bomb in any way. Well, maybe not. Actually, it's more like a Frieza Death Ball, isn't it? A little bit. I feel bad. R.I.P. Lediba. I want to know what my strengths are. After all that, that's all she has to say. Listen up, Roto-C. You're brutal. I know, thanks. The more you learn about Pokemon, the more fascinating they become. Alright, now I think this guy can fight us. So you're able to beat everybody on Route 5. Alright, little trial of his own. I'd be happy to. Let's see this again. Whew. Alright. How many Pokemon do you have? You've got 2 as well. I mean, let's just do it again. A Slowpoke. Well, it does resist Psychic at least. Now, I guess what I can do, I'm trying to learn how to use this Ultranecronium properly. To go fight, I can Ultra Burst, and then go with, I can actually use Iron Defense if I want, but let's just go for the knockouts. Let's do the super effective Night Slash. This is wild. And the thing is, it's like they give you this Pokemon. They want you to win with as much power as possible in this game. It's like level 65. And it's got a catch rate of a Pidgey. Hello, Mr. Mime. I hope you don't mind, but I kind of want to do this again. This is ridiculously insane stuff. I mean, cool in a sense, but... Whew. So anyway, in other news... I guess while this is happening... Okay, just imagine what's going to happen when Pokemon Go gets to this point. Are we going to be seeing this stuff on our phones? I mean, you could be watching this on your phone right now, but like, what if... Just... The words are not even here. This is terrible commentary, I know, but I mean, the visuals speak for themselves. I love Mr. Mime bounced it. It's got like an invisible barrier. Alright, that is well more than enough. Congratulations, you cleared a little trial. Yeah, very little, I will say. Whew. So what do I get? That's the end of my little trial. Phoo-wee, you got some solid skills, kid. Yep, I gotta congratulate you on this win. Here's a little reward for clearing the trial. Oh, sweet! A TM. I want to deal with all these guys eventually, get all the TMs, of course, as possible. Seeing you kids giving your all like that. You all shine as bright as the sun over Alola. Well, I mean, it was the light that burned the sky, so you're kind of right there. This may be just a volunteer position, but I'm sure glad that I decided to be a trial guide. Now then, let us actually defuse these two. And we'll put them in the PC because they've had more than their fair time to shine on the channel. I can use them for post-game. You know what? I could actually use them when Team Rainbow Rocket shows up. Okay, break it up, you two. Back to your corners. Forgot how to use Sunsteel Strike. Now, I wonder what attacks it has right now. Does it actually just permanently forget that fourth move? Yes, it does. Alright. So you basically have to have a throwaway move to be able to use that. But of course, Move Tutor, Move Relearner, TMs, whatever, you can just get that move right back again. Alright, we're heading back to Mount Lanakila. We got about 10 minutes remaining. I guess we can pop into the Pokemon League and see what's going down there. And then get this Elite Four challenge underway. Do we have the Z items that we want, or the Z items, the items that we want to use, such as Z crystals? And a yawn escapes my face. Let's go ahead and switch these folks around here. Pikachu, I think we're gonna Ryder. We're gonna put you up here. They're in order of levels. Yes, they are. All right. So. We got leftovers, that is good. The Eviolite really doesn't help your low defenses to begin with, so let's go ahead and give you the Picanium Z. Where's that one at? Right here. Yeah, we can go into Catastrophica. And we got Flyinium Z, Mimikium Z, Expert Belt, and Dragonium Z. Yeah, we're gonna go with the Icium Z. Where is it at? I didn't sort it? Ah, there it is. Alright, Zell, with the nice freezing ice punch, now becomes the Sub-Zero Slammer in battle. Alright, all that craziness aside, what am I going to do for a thumbnail for that one? All that craziness aside, let's move on. Wait, I need to buy items. Before I get too involved in the Pokemon League, make sure we have our healing items all sorted out. Alright, what do we have available? We got 62,000 bucks. I'm going to buy another 10 Pokeballs just in case I do any Ultra Warp Riding in the next little while. Super Potion, we got Hype Potion, Max Potion, we got 25. I'll grab more of these though. Oh, not that many. Let's go with 11, get us up to a nice round 20. Full Restores, we have 29. Revives. I'll buy 10 more Revives. I think that's good for now. Alright. Now then, I've dilly-dallied long enough, although we got some pretty important items, pretty important Pokemon. Let's move on. The Pokemon League awaits. No How battle this time. How about that? Oh wait, let's dilly-dally some more. Open up the Pokefinder. Let's get some photos. Who are we going to take a snapshot of this time? Sneasel. Man, you're quick. Stop it. Oh, that was a brilliant shot. Face me. Face me, you. That's not facing me at all. Tell you what. I guess that was a good shot, though. Turn around, Sneasel. Run at me. There we go. Alright. Let's take a look at which one was the best. I like the first one. I think this one is the best one. Let's go with that. That's the best shot we've got. Photo's been uploaded. Good angle. Wait, what did it say? You're no pro, but it's not that bad. Pokemon's absolutely glowing, just like Alola, but also kind of different. Aren't you sleepy? Yeah. Try not to slip and fall in the snow. Sure to go to Alola. Maybe I should try photography too. Oh, that's not a new record. But I mean, that's decent. How long has it been since I last did a photo Pokefinder thing? It's been a while. Alright, let's get out of here and finally set foot in the Pokemon League. Listen up, Red OC. More advice for you. Apparently there's a place, that'll give us some exclusive glam for the Alola Photo Club. Where is that going to be? Is it like a post-game thing as well? Rotom, help me out. Don't be so... Hi, Kukui. Don't be so secretive. I haven't seen Kukui in forever. I haven't done that voice in a long time. This is the place. Hey there, Chaz. Woo, you've come a long way. You've made it through all the trials and grand trials that make up the Island Challenge. Congratulations. Aren't you cold? But I'll say thanks. I can't help but remember when you first chose your partner back on Route 1. Yeah. Just one thing left for you to do. Take on the Pokemon League. This is where the real fun starts. So everything up till this point wasn't even fun, is the thing he's trying to say. Mount Lanakila is where we always finished up the Island Challenge. We built our Pokemon League right up here, as high into the heavens as we could get, to show our respect for our legendary Pokemon and to honor it. Fair enough. I still remember it like it was yesterday. I went all the way to the Indigo Plateau, yeah, right to the Pokemon League headquarters. And I went right at them, cousin. Those gym leaders in Kanto really messed my team and me up. But then I saw my team battling for me through it all, pouring their souls into their moves for me. And then that last guy, that dragon user in the cave, he means Lance. Oh, sorry, enough about me. Let's get you in there, yeah. Before you head in, make sure you're good and ready. You won't be able to come back out. Ominous. Let's do this. Well, here we are, kid. The Pokemon League. Are you ready? I am getting a little nervous. I know you'll be fine, Roto-C. You and your Pokemon are the best. Well, we're decent. Aim for the Alolan Championship. Here we go, full power. Can I poke your eyeball? Thank you. Sorry to keep you waiting. You better be sorry. We got a star. It's an amazing power, I betcha. Yep. You get Roto Prize money! Cool. I could use that against the Elite Four. Yeah, get more money, sweet. Alright, let's head up, and what do you say? You may pass. I wait to hear of your victory. What do you say? You may pass. I wait to hear of your victory. Alright, we're popping on in. Once again at the Elite Four, everybody. 4 trainers. Every Pokemon League in every region all over the world features 4 fantastic trainers called the Elite Four. Here in Alola, too, we've got 4 trainers all lined up for our Pokemon League. You'll win your way past every last one of them. You can't leave until you do, or until you give up. Sounds good. I've been here many times before. I know how to deal with an Elite Four. Exeggutor can sense when his trainer is nervous. Stay loose, you'll be fine. I expect you to show me some intense moves and some real heart-stopping battles in there. Good luck, Chaz, Exeggutor, also everyone else. So that is going to be a wrap for today's video. We're going to end off right here. We're going to save the actual Elite Four battles for our Sunday video. Of course, I'm about to record it right now because I'm excited to see what's going to happen, but you got to wait until Sunday for our next video. So, if you enjoyed today's episode of our Pokemon Ultra Sun playthrough, feel free to drop a like down below, of course. I want to say thanks to everybody who was watching, everyone who has helped me along the way with advice and suggestions on which Pokemon to add to our teams, as we lost some along the way. It's been quite a journey, and we've all gone on it together. And if you haven't gone on it with us, there's a link in the description to the full playlist, which you can go and check out and go right back to episode 1 to see where this entire adventure first began for us. If you want to see some more videos that I have done, of course, there'll be a link during the outro to a couple videos, and you can also subscribe to the channel for some more daily Pokemon content from Professor Chaz. With all that, we're going to end off, then I'm going to record again and get this next episode ready to roll, taking on the Elite Four, so stay tuned for that later this weekend. Until then, Professor Chaz is signing off, saying once again thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time.